These are the top 7 regrets people have on their deathbed. Let's be real for a second. Life is short and nobody's perfect. But there's something powerful we can learn from people who are at the end of theirs. It's not about making you feel guilty. It's about making sure you don't look back wishing you had done things differently. You still have time, so let's get into it. 1. Not living true to themselves. Here's the big one, and it's heartbreaking. People realize too late that they lived their life based on what others wanted, what their family, society, or friends expected from them. But when you're nearing the end, you see with brutal clarity that those expectations don't matter. What matters is whether you lived the life you wanted. This is your one shot. Don't waste it by letting someone else's dream become your reality. You deserve to live true to yourself. 2. Working too much. You can't avoid work, but most people regret how much they let it consume their lives. When you're staring at the end, you won't care about that promotion or that extra project you did. You'll care about the moments you missed with family, friends, or even just doing things that made you happy. There's a difference between working hard and making work your life. Find the balance before time runs out on you. 3. Not expressing their feelings. Too many people hold back what they truly feel, whether out of fear, pride, or just thinking they'll have more time. But when the end comes, they wish they had told the people they loved how much they meant to them. They wish they had spoken up instead of staying silent. Let me tell you something, it's hard, sure, but there's no greater regret than leaving things unsaid. So whether it's love, gratitude, or even an apology, don't wait. Say it now. 4. Not subscribing to this channel. I'm kidding, but it might become one of your regrets. So hit that button and let's go on. 4. Losing touch with friends. Life gets busy and people drift apart. But when they're looking back, people wish they'd made more of an effort to stay connected with the ones who mattered. Friends are the family you choose, and their presence can add so much depth to your life. Don't wait for special occasions or the right time to reach out. Friendship is one of those things that really matters at the end. Don't let it slip away. 5. Not letting themselves be happy. Here's a tough one. People realize, far too late, that happiness was within their reach all along. They were just too caught up in their own worries, fears, or expectations to allow it. They stayed in situations that didn't bring joy because they thought they should. But happiness isn't some distant goal. It's something you choose daily. You can spend your life waiting for the perfect moment, or you can decide to find joy right where you are. Trust me, you deserve it. 6. Not taking enough risks. People don't regret the things they tried and failed at. They regret the things they didn't even dare to attempt, the trips they never took, the dreams they never chased, the risks they played too safe to go after. I get it, risk is scary, but not as scary as living with regret. You have one life. Don't spend it sitting on the sidelines because you were too afraid to step into the game. 7. Staying in toxic relationships. Whether it's a bad marriage, unhealthy friendships, or family relationships, too many people stay in toxic situations because they feel like they have to. But when time is running out, they wish they had left sooner. They wish they'd had the courage to say enough and walk away. You don't owe anyone your peace of mind. It's okay to walk away from what harms you. You have the right to protect your happiness. These regrets, they're not meant to scare you, they're meant to wake you up. Life is full of choices, and while you can't avoid every mistake, you can make sure that when your time comes, you don't have these on your list. You still have time to change the story, so go live the life you'll be proud of when you look back. Don't wait until it's too late.